Hello everyone, welcome back to IntelliSkills. In this video, we are going to see how conditional statements work in Java. We are going to learn about if else, else if, okay, ternary operators that we are going to talk about, okay. So without any delay, let us proceed with the video. What is conditional statements? It's basically you have a condition. If that condition is satisfied, then we'll do something, else we do something. Suppose we have this thing. If I go to the grocery store, you will get a chocolate, else you will not get a chocolate. Okay, this is one simple example that you can take. Else you can take, or you can take, if you're an adult, that means if you are 18 years or above, you can vote. If you're less than 18 years old, you are not allowed to vote. Okay, so let us solve this in our program. Okay, this example voting thing. So let us declare a variable int age is equal to, let's say, 15, and then we will have if over here. We have these two parentheses over here, you can see. Okay, these two. Inside these parentheses we'll pass our condition. Okay, that is, if age is greater than or equal to 18, then what we are going to do is we are going to print you can vote. Okay, and else what we are going to do, you cannot vote. It was as simple as that. Let us say set the age to 21 right now. We'll not go with 15. You can see it says you can vote. Now why? How does this happen? What is the execution flow? Let us see. So first it checks if age is greater than equal to 18. So age is greater than equal to 18, right? Because it's 21. It sees that this condition is satisfied. This condition is true. That is why it enters this if block and it prints this statement. Whatever is need to be done. Over here, it's printing a statement. You can vote, so it does it. Okay. It doesn't even go to the else block. The program is ended there and there. Okay. Let us now change the age to 15. We'll run the program again. You can see it says you cannot vote. Now, why does that happen? So the age is 15. Inside the if block, it checks the condition age greater than equal to 18. So age is not greater than equal to 18. It is 15. So the condition is false, right? So it doesn't even enter the if block. As soon as the condition is false, it doesn't enter the if block. It straight away goes to the else block and it prints whatever is there. It like does whatever is there inside the else block. In this case, it is printing the statement you cannot vote. It does that. It is as simple as that. Okay. So this is a simple if else program. You can check the syntax. You can check if you have any doubts. It's very simple. Just follow the steps. Okay. Now imagine this situation. I've deleted whatever code was here. Just imagine this situation that you have got certain marks in your exam and we have to determine what grade will you get, A, B, C or F. Now what is the condition? What are the criterias? If the marks is 90 or above 90, then you will get grade A. If the marks is above 75 or greater, above 75 or equal to 75, then you are in grade B. If the marks is above 50 or equal to 50, then it is grade C. And if it is less than that, then it is a straight away fail. It will be grade F. So this is the thing that we are going to do. So let us have over here int marks. Okay, we'll set that to let's say 95, a very good student. Let us have our first condition. If marks greater than or equal to 90, then what are we going to do is grade A. What about the 75, 50, grade A, like grade B and C criterias? Where are we going to write that? Are we going to write that in else? But in else we cannot give any condition, right? So what solution do we have for these where we have multiple conditions to check? Don't worry, my brother, there is else if. Okay, here you can pass your second condition, that is marks greater than equal to 75. Upon that, what we are going to do is print grade B. And what about if I want to check the 50 criteria, grade C criteria? We will write another else if for that. Marks greater than equal to 50. Then we are going to print grade C. Okay. And at the last, we can write else if marks less than 50, grade F. Okay, so this is how it works. But at the end, do you think we need the else if anymore? The end one, marks less than 50, because we have already covered all the criterias. Like if it is greater than 90, then grade A greater than 75, grade B greater than 50, then grade C. Then what else is left? Less than 50, no. So there is no other like probability of it being less than 50. So we don't need else if over here. We can omit this and we can just say else it is grade F. Let us run the program and see what is the output of this. You can see the output is grade A. Why? The marks here is 95. So it first goes into this, checks if marks greater than equal to 90. Marks is greater than equal to 90. The condition is true. So it goes inside the if block and executes whatever is there, prints grade A. And then it straight away comes out of the program. It doesn't check anything else. It doesn't even go there. Now let us say it is 60. And now let us check by running the program. You can see it says grade C. So first it goes to if and checks if marks is greater than 90. So it is false. So it doesn't execute this if it doesn't even go inside the curly braces. Okay. Next it goes to else if, this else if, first else if, okay, and it checks if marks greater than equal to 75. So marks is not greater than equal to 75. This condition is also false. Okay, so it doesn't even go inside this particular else if. Okay, it comes to the next else if. All right, and it checks if marks greater than equal to 50. The condition is true, right? This is why it goes inside this else if and it prints grade C. It doesn't go to else. This is how the flow works. Let us check the last criteria, 30. We all know what is the answer. It is grade F. Okay, after checking all these conditions, when all of them are false, it doesn't go inside individual curly braces. It straight away comes to else and prints grade F. That was else if for you. Hope you understood why we need else if, because if there is more than one condition, we need else if. Previously, I had given you one voting example, that if a person is greater than or equal to 18 years of age, he or she can vote. Else, he or she cannot vote. Okay, that was the condition. Now, if he or she is like 18 years or above, then I also want to check if he or she is the citizen of that country or not. If he or she is the citizen, he will be allowed to vote. Else, he needs to get a citizenship. And that is what we are going to do right now in this particular program. Okay, let us solve it. So first we'll have int age is equal to, let's say, 40. Now let us give our conditions. If age is greater than equal to 18, then we are going to do something. We'll check that later. Else print you cannot vote. Okay, if age is greater than equal to 18, we are going to do something. We'll see that in a few minutes. Else we cannot vote. Now if age is greater than equal to 18, I just now told we are going to check if the person is a citizen of the country or not. So what we are going to do for that, we are going to need another if for that. First we need a boolean is citizen. Okay, and let us set it to true for now. Okay, now what are we going to write inside this if condition? We are going to write is citizen equal to true, you can vote, and else You need a citizenship. You understood the structure? It's a nested if else. Okay. So now let us run the program and check what happens. So you can see it says you can vote. So here we have age 40 is citizen true. So first it checks this condition, age greater than equal to 18. So yes, it is of course greater than equal to 18. So this condition is true. It enters these curly braces. Okay. Now it checks this if. Is citizen equal to true? Is citizen equal to true? This is why it prints whatever is there in this particular curly braces. That is, you can vote. Okay. Let us set this to false and check what happens. It says you need a citizenship. Why? It enters here true. It enters here. It checks if citizen equal to true. This becomes false because citizen is not true right now. It is false. So this condition automatically becomes false, and it doesn't enter this curly braces. It enters the else curly braces, and it says you need a citizenship. And what if the age is 13? Run the program. It says you cannot vote. It checks the first if condition, age greater than equal to 18. This automatically becomes false. So it doesn't enter these curly braces. Okay. It enters else directly and prints you cannot vote. Okay. That's how it works. Now just let us remove all this and we'll just say you can vote. Okay. It just says you can vote. Ternary operators. It is used for writing simple if-else conditions in one line. Okay, let us see. So now we need the condition. What is our condition here? Age greater than equal to 18. Copy this, paste it. Age greater than equal to 18, our condition. Now we are going to give a question mark over here. And what do we do if the condition is true? We just print you can vote. Let us do that only. Else what we are going to do? If the condition is false, we are going to do this. Now why it gives you an error? This particular expression we are going to store in one variable, and that is going to be a string variable because whatever you are doing over here, it is a string. So let us say string result is equal to this. Now it makes sense. See properly. So here we have the condition age greater than equal to 18. If this condition is true, this will be executed. You can vote. If this condition is false, this will be executed. You cannot vote. So that's how ternary operator works. This is ternary operator, this whole thing. Alright. And as the return type is string, we are going to store it in a string variable. Here string result. And let us see what happens when you print result. And we'll just comment out this whole thing. Run the program. You can say it says you cannot vote. Why? Because the age is 13 and it checks if age greater than equal to 18. It sees that it is false, and that is why it says you cannot vote. Okay, the false part, it executes that. Okay, the else part. So that is how ternary operator works. You know, we have learned about the scanner class. So let's say scanner sc is equal to new scanner system.in. Okay, and then we are going to say int age equal to sc dot next int, and let's just print before this enter your age. Now let us run the program and see what happens. So it says enter your age. Let me enter 17. It says you can't vote. So you can see it works like this also. You can give your own input as well. Okay. So I hope you understood what is if else, what are conditional statements, what is else if, what is ternary operator, how you can give your own input. Okay, I hope you understood this. That's it for today's video. If you have any doubts, please leave them down below in the comments. I'll be happy to answer them. That's it. I'll meet you in the next session with a new topic. Till then, keep learning, keep practicing, and keep exploring. Thank you and bye-bye.